This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Apparently this is like a traditional German sausage dish, and the traditional way of getting them is poached, and I didn't really fully understand what that meant when I ordered it. Was it good? It was moist. Poached, you then peel the skin and eat it with sweet mustard, beer, and pretzel. I'll tell you listen, nobody told me that. Nobody told me that I had to peel them. Or eat them with the like... I didn't know I had to peel them. I've never had to peel a hot dog. I never had to peel a sausage before. Was it like salty sausage, or was it like, what is this in my mouth kind of? It was like, this was yeah. No. Yeah. Seriously. Honestly though, I'm a little bit, the thing that I'm most upset about is that I actually was gonna drink the hot dog water, but the lady came by and took away my hot dog water. She took away my hot dog tea, my sausage juice. I was gonna drink it. I mean, I wanted to see what it tasted like. Aren't you kind of interested? It came in its own like giant bowl too. Look at that. Look at that. It had like little handles on the side of it as well. Like it was designed to slurp out of. What's the story behind the fire truck video? Follow me at ThatGuyTagg on Twitter. On Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. You see I have a Twitter. Oh yeah. Cat food. I don't think I've actually listened to this with the sound on. My fucking god. Jesus. What was that? Is it the German restaurant where I got the sauces, the sausage. If you got shots, they smacked your ass. Oh my god. That's like way louder than I remember it being. Jesus God, what the fuck? Fender, are you okay? It was a really fun restaurant regardless of the fact that I got toilet sausage. I didn't know what it was, okay? They get the sweet mustard? Yeah, but they serve the sweet mustard right next to they serve the sweet mustard. First of all, I didn't know it was sweet mustard, and then it was on the plate with the pretzel, so I was like, oh, this must be for the pretzel. And then I didn't, apparently you're supposed to peel these, and I didn't know that either. And they said they were poached, but I didn't know they would actually arrive in the water. Actually uncultured. Yes, you are correct. I am uncultured in the ways of German culture because I live in the United States of America. I don't live in Germany. Yes, that is accurate. That is a thing that you can say. Like, genuinely curious if you tried to order conventional sausage, but what is conventional sausage? Like I go to a German restaurant, Germany. I go to a German restaurant, famous for making good sausages, and I try to order like a what? Like a hot dog? No, I say the thing. It's the first sausage meal on the menu. It's the first sausage thing on the menu. It says traditional German sausage. All right. So I was like, hey, that has to be good. And then they gave me that. God. I had really good sausage when I went to Berlin. I was physically in Germany, physically in Berlin, and they gave me a sausage, and it was the best sausage I have in my life. But it was at a buffet, so I didn't know what it was. So I was like, listen, my best chance of getting that sausage again, probably traditional German sausage. All right? Did I actually put it in my mouth? Yeah, I ate like half of both. And then I asked for it. I asked for an extra one grilled, and then I ate like 75% of it. No, I didn't eat a bite. I ate more than a bite. Why you make your own fun? I made this.
Whoa, it's lit in here, huh?
Pat made this. Welcome back. You see anybody glurping on foot fingers this year? No, that didn't happen this year. We didn't have a balcony. We didn't have a room where we had a balcony this year, so unfortunately we were not able to see. Excuse me, what? Don't worry about it, Patty. Don't worry about it, Patty. There he is. He stole that guy's pizza. Listen. I'm sorry. Sorry. I still don't know who this was. Still don't know who this was. I don't know. It was Shodan? Was it really Shodan? I was walking around in the dealer's den, and it was like it was like right when the dealer's den opened up. So like the thought of me getting recognized just like wasn't in my head at all. So I was walking and I was like looking for something. I was like focused on looking for a specific table, and I hear like just the faint whisper of maybe my name in the distance, and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, for some reason I was just like convinced. It's like, no, there's no way that somebody like was calling my name out. And so I literally said out loud, is like, oh, that's not me. And I just kept walking, and then like 5 seconds later, I was just like, wait, hold on a second. That was my name, wasn't it? And somebody else like near me, like, so it was like, yeah, somebody called your name. And I was like, wait, really? What? And I turn around and I see someone off in the distance, and they're walking out of the dealer's den. And I see somebody walking out of the dealer's den, and they did the like look, like the longing look back, like the. And then they walked off. Like we made eye contact, turned around, made eye contact, like turned back around, and like walked away very slowly. And I was like, oops. Whoops. Oops. You should have chased them down. I couldn't have. Like, we were like right in the middle of the dealer's den. I couldn't even like see who it was. I could barely like see like their face. It was in the middle of the dealers. There was 10,000 people at the con. There was a ton of people in the dealer's den. And they were like already like walking out of the door. So I was like, oops. Whoops. Disaster, Kate. I said sorry. Look, I said sorry. It's right there. I said sorry. Yeah. This is the secret urinal. This is the secret urinal, where if you piss in the correct urinals at the same time, then the like secret entrance opens up in the middle of the room. And you have to like flush them all like in the right order. This photo gives me anxiety. Yeah, and then you get a Korok seed. The next fifth tweet will be a giant penis. Yeah, I'm kind of, oh, well, not anymore. Hello.
Welcome back, Tag.
I feel like this is not. You guys are really having fun with that video, huh? Oh, I just remembered. Speaking of sleeping, God. Oh, wow. I have discovered recently that I have started recently to talk in my sleep. Which is something that you just don't know on your own. I found this out. I mean, people have been telling me like off and on, but this is like the most clear-cut case of people telling me that I've been talking in my sleep. This past con at MFF, like over the last weekend. What did you? Oh God. Whoa. I think the first time that I talked in my sleep, I said something like, "All right, then fly," or like, "All right, then let's fly," or something like that. Something about flying. The second time, I was like completely asleep for that one. I don't remember that one. The second time I talked in my sleep in the hotel room, I remember the dream, and I was like dreaming that we all woke up and we were trying to figure out like who was gonna take a shower first, so that we could get down and like go out and do stuff at the con. And we were like trying to figure out logistics for that, and somebody was just like, well, like somebody joked and was like, hey, let's just like all pile in, like, 3 people and taking the shower at once. And I said, I ended up saying in my sleep, I ended up saying in my sleep, 3 musky huskies. And and after a little bit, I said that out loud in my sleep, but like I remember saying it. I remember the dream, and I remember saying it. So like I woke up like a few seconds later, and I was like, wait, what? And I like sat up and I was like, were we talking? Like, were we talking to each other? And then they were like, no. And I was like, oh. And then I just passed out again. I fell right back to sleep. And they had no context at all. I think it was that same night where, not the same night. I think it was the same day. I fell asleep again, and then I had a dream where I was trying to explain to my mom what a slime was, like a slime, like from an RPG, like a slime enemy. I was trying to explain to my mom what a slime was, and I said like, it's kind of like a piece of Jello. And I said it out loud, even though I was dreaming, and then I like woke up again. I was like, wait, what? And then I like rolled over again, and I asked them like, were we talking? And then they said no again, and I was like, oh, I just fell asleep. And then apparently the next night, I was completely asleep for this one. Apparently the next night, I don't remember this at all. They were like, I was told that I sat up in my bed and I like looked over at like Fender and Withy's bed, and I just kept saying, start running, start running, start running. And then I fell back asleep. So honestly, what's better? Start running or 3 musky huskies? That one wasn't very fun to receive. I don't know. I think I'm lucky I don't remember that one as well. I didn't have to experience that one. You guys did.